Hey everybody, I'm doing my Friends and Family Week. I'm here with my Aunt Vicky. She's going to give her point of view of watching me grow up and seeing me being diagnosed with my illness and how she feels about it today. I asked her to do this video with me because unfortunately about 5.5 years ago my mom passed away. And so this is the closest thing that I could give you guys as to a mom reference of a parent looking at a child go through an illness. So my question to you is, how was I as a child growing up, and how did you see me transition and handle myself, or how did it make you feel to see me go through an illness?
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name's Vicky. Holly, she was a beautiful child. I can't say that. The little princess dresses, she bounced around. She was just a happy child. Growing up, on into the teenage stage, to the prom time. As in school and in school, she started developing that we really didn't know what we was dealing with at the time. We know that she had her moments where sometimes, her muscles would not move like they would usually move as a particular, I would say, 16, 17-year-old. Some days she had a challenging days where she really couldn't even, get up out of bed.
Yeah, there was plenty of times where you had to come get me up off the floor.
I know one time that I really remember that stays with me is that they had to call me and my husband to come pick her up because she could not even get up off the floor. But after we found out more about this problem that she has, we started educating ourselves. She got better. She got familiar with it. I can say that, Holly never did give up. She had her times when she was depressed. We all was, because we didn't know what was going on.
And I was so young.
Very young.
And it's like my childhood, my teenage years, my prime years are getting taken away.
Yeah. And in a sense it was like passing her by. But nevertheless, she never gave up. She never stopped, want to be this teenager, bopping around, doing what she normally do. At no time in her life I ever seen her just give up and just say, hey, I can't do this. She masculine. She's where she is now. I'm so proud of her. I am. I'm so proud of her. Because not only that, she went on to bigger and greater things. She went to college.
Yeah.
She got married. She had not one baby, but two girls.
Three. Well, the first
one. The first one we lost.
Yeah.
And that was kind of heartbreaking for all of us. But we bounced back. We fought and we bounced back, and she did. And go on to moving to Houston. I didn't really like that.
She cried. She was like, no.
Yeah, I didn't really like that, but I'm trust and believe. She can call me tomorrow and say, Vic, I need you. I'm flying to Houston. But overall, her elements of life, she tackled them, like a soldier. And in order for her to do that, she had to have God first. God played a big part in this. Because what people thought, well, you're not going to be able to walk. You're not going to be able to do this. God has the last say. And as you can see, look at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know who won this battle. And it's I just thank God that she's okay today.
So how do you think that Mama would have thought or felt today to see all of this come full circle?
I think that she would be very proud of you. Your mom watched you suffer a lot of days. Yeah. And at this moment now, I think if she was here, I think her words would say, well done, Holly. You fought this fight,
Yeah.
And it's you doing it. You didn't do it by yourself. You had God first. You got a wonderful husband that was there with you the entire time. So I think she will be very proud of you.
All right. Well, this was my aunt's point of view, and I want to say thank you for always being there for me. Even before, look, I can tell y'all so many stories. She checked me real quick. She was like, listen, I want you to come home with a baby. Let's just keep it real. Yeah. This my aunt. I'm just telling y'all, my aunt keeps it real, okay? And she was like, you going to college? And when I got sick and I had to stop, she was like, so when you going back? You good now, when you going back?
Right.
And I did. I went back with a child and an illness and still got my degree.
Yeah.
So, you have to, like I said in my other videos, you have to have a strong faith. You have to have a good support system. And I really, truly believe that your support system has to have a strong faith base as well. Because they're going to have to intercede and pray for you when you can't pray for yourself.
Exactly.
So, on top of, everything else, I just wanted to bring you a point of view from a mother/aunt. A month. That's a new word. I need to make that word up. But yeah. But yeah, she has been there through everything. And I do remember that time when you had to come and get me off the floor, because I was just now starting to use a walker, and I fell. I tripped and fell, and Granny couldn't get me.
Yep.
Because my grandmother is strong, okay? She would try to help me get up off the floor. And she was, she was getting older then, and she just couldn't do it.
She could.
So that's why she called Aunt Vicky and my Uncle Vernon, who has been there through everything as well. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting. Keep watching my videos. We're going to wrap this month up in May for doing Friends and Family Week to give a point of view from the outside in. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you.
Thank you.
And I know my mom will be so happy and honored that you was in her place today.
Yes, I know she would.
Bye.
Hey. This is Michael Craig here. Just wanted to talk briefly about Holly and everything that, of course, growing up with her and seeing, just watching her and go through and deal with life's challenges has been, I know she's had a journey. And I've been able to experience a lot of it with her. But just, I've been knowing Holly for a long time now. Probably, I don't even know the years. But it's been a minute. We went to school together and rode the same bus, things like that. And just to see how she has handled sickness and numerous deaths and just things like that that I've seen her go through and watched her go through, but she's had such a strength about her that that is just second to none, I guess you could say. She to the level of strength that she's shown has been such an inspiration to me. And like I said, of course, a little bit after school, after school, she became sick and things like that, and just dealing with sickness, and as again I say deaths. She had to bury a child, her grandmother, aunts, uncles, and then of course even her own mother and father. And so just seeing her, and this was all in a span of, it was all just almost back to back to back. Just watching all of this, all of these things that came about as far as the sickness and death. But nevertheless, like I say again, she has been such a inspiration and even a encouragement to me, and just to basically to that we can make it through anything, as long as we keep God first. And I know she's done that, and so just to see again, just to see her go through the sickness. Of course, I didn't really understand, the sickness early on, of course, because she was still, and most of the time, she was still, happy, bubbly Holly, but like I said, just to see her get through it and just to go through it, and then, just to handle everything the way that she has has been amazing. It's only by the grace of God that she's been able to do it. But the attitude and spirit that she still holds about her, even through all of it, is just amazing. And so I'm never too. I try not to be long-winded and things like that. But like I said again, I can't reiterate enough the source of strength that I've picked up from her. Like I said, knowing her for such a time, I pretty much like a little brother or a little cousin, I guess you could say, to her. And so it's just amazing. And so I just hope that everything that you have going, that Holly, everything you have going from here on out, I pray blessings upon you and upon your life and family and everybody. And I just pray that everything that you touch turns to gold from here on out. So just keep your spirit, keep that bubbly Holly spirit about you, and the sky's the limit. So just hang in there, keep doing what you're doing, and everything will take care of itself. But anyway, take care. Thank you for this opportunity, and I hope it helps. Appreciate it.
Did you have a good Mother's Day? Good. Quiet. I never even got out of my pajamas all day.
Oh, you're gonna put it back there just for room, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, just whatever. 'Cause that's why I was rushing to clean it for you.